Hello friends, I'm Tim Wildsmith, and in this video we are going to be unboxing and reviewing all three of the new exclusive editions of the ESV Heritage Bible from Crossway and evangelicalbible.com. Okay, so the folks at evangelicalbible.com just announced their new exclusive editions of the ESV Heirloom Heritage Bible from Crossway, 3 different leathers. All 3 are new colors for them across their entire line. So if you're not familiar with evangelicalbible.com, an awesome website that sells lots of different incredible Bibles from lots of different publishers. They're also the same people who are behind Schuyler Bibles. So a lot of the really great, cool leathers that have been coming out from Schuyler recently are available in some exclusive editions that evangelicalbible.com does with Crossway. So inside this box are all 3 of the new ESV Heritage Bibles. They're exclusive editions, and it's 3 new leather options from evangelicalbible.com/Schuyler. I'm really excited about this. Real quick, just so you see, I have recently reviewed the new Wellington leather edition of the ESV Heritage. I also have from last year the goatskin edition. So I already have 2 incredible editions of this Bible from Crossway, and I even have a really cool Bible rebind. This is from Mike at Rugged Cross Leather. This is Badalassi Carlo Cowhide, one of my favorite leathers out there. So I do have 3 very nice editions of this Bible, and now there's 3 more inside this box. Yes, I love the ESV Heritage. I don't even think I've ever said this on camera before, but Crossway is a fantastic publisher. They make a lot of great Bibles, but the Heritage is definitely my favorite Crossway Bible. I love everything about this single column design, the very readable typeface, very, very clean and simple. Anyway, I know what you're here for. You want to see these new Bibles. So I've got my V-cam turned on. We're going to dive in and check these out. All 3 of the new colors. So there's a sienna cowhide calfskin, there is a, I think, olive green calfskin, and there's something new called Prussian Blue. So there's 3 different colors, and they're all 3 different types of leather. I'm going to explain all of it to you in a second. So there's 1 right there. There's 2 right there. Oh, and I'm going to pull the other 2 out. 3 right there. Okay, take the box. I'm going to just gently set that down. Oh my. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's 2 of them in one bag. That's why they were coming out like that. So let's get this open. So inside bag number 1, we have Prussian Blue and olive green. There you see on the spine, it tells you which one they are. So Prussian Blue calfskin, olive green calfskin, and that means that this will be the sienna calfskin. There you go, sienna calfskin. There you go. Which one do you want to see first? You want to see the sienna? Okay, the sienna calfskin is an Italian aniline calfskin that is the same as, I have it right here, the Tuscany that everybody has been talking about. This is the Tuscany calfskin Bible in the CSB personal size quintil. This beautiful aniline calfskin. They announced this earlier this year. A lot of Bibles are coming out. This is the Tuscany color. So the sienna is the same as the Tuscany. It's the same Italian aniline calfskin, but it's now coming in a new sienna color. Are you ready for this? Ooh, yeah. It's kind of a reddish brown color. Let me get this open. Oh, 2 little things on there. Ooh, I like that. And yes, it's very much, oh, these are not full yap, but they have that extra little tooled line around the outside. So I'm going to set the box over here. Check that out. Look at how that's kind of a brownish, like a mid-brown versus, okay, Tuscany versus sienna. So it's definitely more of a brownish, almost kind of like a reddish orange look. That's absolutely beautiful. So this one is blind stamped on the spine. All 3 of these Bibles have some different accents. On the inside, you have a dark brown calfskin liner, and then it looks like we're going to have gold ribbons. This is very, very nice. So gold ribbons in there. And then you can see there's kind of some like spots and things. This is one of those leathers that is going to wear in and patina and age over time. So then compared to, it's very like a similar concept as the Wellington leather, right? That's see how dark the Wellington is, also blind stamped, but it does have, as you can see, a significantly larger yap all the way around. Let me show you from the side. So you see it looks taller there. It's got the same kind of size of tooled ribs on the spine. It's got the same stamping and everything, but it's got an additional, I wouldn't call it a a full yap, but it's pretty close to a full yap. It wraps around way, way far. So technically a full yap is like an extended yap. So that's probably what they have it listed as on their website. And then it has like a kind of brownish under gold art gilding. And then, yes, when you get inside, kind of the classic ESV Heritage Heirloom. This is a great Bible. I've done a full review of this Bible, so I'm going to put a couple different links in the video description. I'm going to put a link to Evangelical Bible's website. All of these, as I'm recording this, are on pre-order. They're expected to be here in a few weeks, so you can pre-order these Bibles, get a discount if you pre-order them. But I'll also put a link to my full review of the ESV Heritage and the other videos that I've done with these Bibles, so you can kind of see the whole thing closer if you want to get a deeper look at the inside. But I'm also going to do an overhead video here in a moment and kind of compare these side by side. So we're going to take our time in this video. Okay, next is Prussian Blue. Now I have some notes over here. Prussian Blue is a new leather for evangelicalbible.com/Schuyler Bibles. It is a soft, velvety finish. It's also Italian, and they said it's going to kind of have a marbled look. They put the word nubuck in there. Nubuck. Ooh. I'm just seeing the corners of these Bibles when I'm opening them, and they look. Ooh, this is nice. This is a different color blue. Okay, let me get this off of here. Is this not fun? I got all three of them. This is so cool. Okay. Oh my goodness. That oh my goodness was because of the way this Bible feels. The way that it feels in hand. It has like, this is easily the most unique texture feel to my fingertips that I've ever felt in a Bible. It has like yeah, they're right. It has like a velvety kind of crushed feeling underneath. Can you see? You can kind of see the texture in there, but it's got that marbled look. This is a great blue color. This is very soft and floppy. The Italian aniline calfskin in the sienna is a little bit sturdier. This is much like softer and floppier like a goat skin. But it does have like, you can like feel the texture as you rub your hand across it. That is cool. That is really cool. Okay, so this is, what Prussian Blue is the name of this, and then they have a dark, dark, dark navy liner on the inside. They've matched it with navy blue ribbons, and then they've put a blue under silver art gilding. That is cool. This one is super, see how super soft and floppy that is? It definitely has more of a goat skin feel, whereas the sienna one is still floppy, but it's got a little bit more of a rigidity to it. Like this leather is a thicker, if I compare these two side by side, watch this. So see how that one just flops and this one kind of has a little bit more firmness to it? Both very high quality Italian leathers, but it's just the difference in two different types of leather. This one is softer and thinner. It reminds me a little bit more of a goat skin, but it's even softer and floppier than Crossway's goat skin. So the Prussian Blue is even softer and floppier than that. So then you have next to one another, that is cool. So sienna on the bottom, blind stamped, Prussian Blue on the top, silver stamping, blue under silver. So same Bible on the inside, same great Smythsonian binding, incredibly premium Bible paper, all of that. Oh man, oh man. Okay, I definitely out of the first two, I think that the blue one is just something new. I hope y'all folks at Evangelical Bible, I hope you guys do more of this leather because this is definitely different. I love the texture. It's like that's really smooth. Goat skin, you can feel a little bit of texture, but this it's almost like fuzzy almost in a good way. Like that is cool. Like a very, very thin kind of perimeter tooled line plus the stitch, which both of these have on there. Okay, now I confess that the one I was most excited about was this one right here, the olive green, because the olive green is the same German aniline calfskin that they used in the Desert Camel. So I reviewed this. This is the new ESV Striden from Schuyler Bibles in Desert Camel calfskin. This is a German aniline calfskin, which to me was kind of like the perfect sweet spot between the Tuscany and something like their marbled mahogany calfskin. I really, really love this. And now they're doing it in a green color. So I brought this one along for show and tell as well. I have so many incredible Bibles on this table. Okay, so let's open this up. Ooh, that's a very muted green. I like that. Okay, let's get this out of there. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to choose one. I'm going to try to choose one at the end, like which one's my favorite. But all of these are currently available for pre-order on their website. Oh yeah, this is very similar to that. It's like the evil laugh on the Bible review video. Wow, that is nice. Look at that green kind of marbling, very, very similar to the way the desert camel. It feels very, very similar to the desert camel in the way it looks and the way it feels. So they did gold stamping on that one. So you have a blind stamped, a silver stamped, and a gold stamped. They did, it looks like the same dark brown calfskin, same dark brown calfskin liner as the Sienna, but then they put green ribbons in it. Oh my. My wife, I'm thinking about Becca, my wife, I think you know, she has a green Schuyler Caxton, is kind of her everyday reading Bible. I did a green rebind of the NIV Clarion that she takes to church with her as her church Bible, but I have a feeling she is going to love this green Bible right here. Oh, and it has a little bit of a red under gold. So it's got a little bit more of a red than the brown on the Sienna. And these are three, wow. These are three totally different pieces of leather. These two, so what about these two are Italian, but the aniline Italian in the Sienna is much more thicker and it's got that kind of like soft, smooth feel. The Prussian Blue is an Italian calfskin that's got more of a velvety finish. They called it nubuck. So aniline calfskin versus, I guess, nubuck, but it definitely has, I didn't really know what to expect when they said that it was going to be soft and velvety. And then this guy right here, the German aniline calfskin with kind of the marbled look. Okay, so let's do these all side by side. I'm going to try to tell you at the end of the video which one I like best, but then you're going to have to tell me in the comments which one you like best. So there's all three of them. Wow. Wow. Those look fantastic. Okay, I know this video is getting a little long, but I do want to do an overhead video just so you can get a closer look at everything up close, a little bit better than the VCam does right here. So we'll do that, and then I'll come back at the end and wrap things up. Okay, let's just do a quick look at the cover. So this is the Sienna calfskin. This is that Italian aniline calfskin. See, it's very smooth. Even this one, it came with a couple of like bumps and bruises and scratches on it. You can see that it's going to kind of wear in over time. It's going to patina and age. It's the same leather. This is the Tuscany now that I brought in. So it's if you're familiar with the Tuscany, if you've seen the Tuscany around, it's going to be very similar to that. It's got that thickness to it, and it's got a smooth kind of texture. Blind stamped. Sienna is very, very kind of a brownish, reddish brown color. It's got dark brown liners. It's got gold ribbons. Really looks great. You see the tooled line and the perimeter stitch around the outside. Looks really great. So that's there. The green, let's go with the olive green. So this is the German aniline calfskin. Look at how that lovely marbled look. They did gold printing on the spine of that one, matching green ribbons and a matching brown liner to the other one. So it has the same brown calfskin liner. By the way, for those of you who've never seen the Heritage, there you have the design. Really, really beautiful. Like I said, I'll put my review of this so you can get a closer look at all the specs of the inside. But this is really nice. Gold gilt line on that one. Gold gilt line on that one. I love the marbling. So this one's going to compare with the Desert Camel. You see that same kind of marbled look. Man, this is nice leather. It's not as thick as the aniline calfskin from Italy. It's got a little bit more soft and floppiness to it, but it's still got a nice thickness to it. And then the new one is an Italian nubuck calfskin, and there, I don't know if you can see that, it's just a very, very light texture. Honestly, I don't think this shows up in camera as much as I feel it. It's almost, like I said, like a fuzziness to it. It's such a great texture. When I kind of roll it, can you see it? It's really hard to see on camera just how nice this feels and how different of a feel that I keep wanting to touch it and play with it like this. So this is an Italian cowhide, an Italian calfskin that's a nubuck, and it's kind of got that velvety feel. So on this one they did silver accents, they did a dark blue liner, the blue ribbons, and then they did blue under gold, or blue under silver on the art gilding. This is the softest and floppiest of the three. So if I was organizing them by like soft and floppiness, I would say the blue is the softest and floppiest. That one's a little bit less. You can even see on here, like it just kind of wants to wiggle a little bit more, and then even less on the Sienna. So if you're looking for soft and floppy, I know some people aren't. If you're looking for the softest, floppiest, that one's going to be a new option that you can go with. It's got that same goatskin level of flop, but this one's going to be a little bit less, and this one's going to be even less than that. But still, and then let's just pull this in here. This is just a little gaudy, but here is the Crossways version, which is the new Wellington leather. It's totally different than any of those other ones. And then you have the goatskin. Also, you can see all the grain and texture in that one. This is kind of the classic one that I think a lot of Bible fans are familiar with, is the goatskin. So the fact that we have these new options is really cool. Let's look at the art gilding on this one real quick. So the green has like a red undergold, like a kind of faint red undergold, very similar to the standard Crossway one. And then it said on their website that this was brown undergold. Yeah, it's like a slightly different color on the die there. So Sienna, olive green, Prussian blue. Wow, wow, wow. So there you have it, 3 exclusive new editions of the ESV Heritage Bible from my friends at evangelicalbible.com. This is olive green calfskin, this is their Sienna calfskin, and this is the Prussian blue calfskin. Now I have good, exciting news for you. All 3 of these Bibles, I can confirm, are coming to Schuyler Bibles in the future. As a matter of fact, the next run of the ESV Quintel, which is scheduled to arrive in early 2024, will be available in all 3 of these colors and leathers, as well as the KJV personal size Canterbury, also coming in early 2024. So these are going to be available in other Bibles in addition to these exclusives for the ESV Heritage. Now I want to know from you. I said you had to make a decision, so leave a comment and let me know which one of these you like best and why. You've now been able to see them a little closer. That's why I did this video. Hey, by the way, shout out to evangelicalbible.com for sending me all 3 of these so I could record a video with them and show you what they look like. When I first saw them post about these on Facebook and Instagram, I was like, hey, I want to show my audience, because these are new leathers, because they're new colors, I want to kind of give you the Bible review blog treatment so you can make a decision about which one you want to purchase. So I will put a link to their website to where you can pre-order these Bibles. If you watch this video right away, they're going to be on pre-order. I think they're going to go pretty fast, so you might want to get on that, but they should be arriving in November. You get a discount if you pre-order the Bible. So I'll put that link in the description. As I said earlier, I'll also put a link in the video description to my reviews, my full reviews of the ESV Heritage, because I think it's an awesome Bible. So if you're looking for a great single column, simple, beautiful ESV Bible, it definitely might be a great option for you. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Which one does he want? Now, I'm leaning towards the Prussian blue for one reason, the main reason. I already have the German aniline calfskin in the Desert Camel. I really like that. I already have the Italian aniline calfskin in the Tuscany CSB, so I kind of have something to represent that, and I don't really have anything like this in my Bible library. But also, this olive green, I think, would make a really good Christmas present for Becca. And you know what? This might surprise you, but she doesn't actually watch all of my videos, so she might not see this, and this might not be like ruining a Christmas surprise by telling you in this video that I think I might be giving her this one for Christmas. But all of them are absolutely beautiful Bibles. I've said this recently about the Schuyler Bibles and all the different leathers, but it's so much fun that the folks at Schuyler and evangelicalbible.com are trying some different colors and different leather options out. It really makes it fun for those of us who love premium Bibles and like to enjoy them. So I'm really excited about that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click that like button for me. If you're not subscribed to my channel, then please do that as well. I make these videos because I want to help you find a Bible that's right for you. That's what I'm all about here on YouTube. I want to create some fun Bible-related content on the internet to uplift and encourage people and help them engage with the Bible in a meaningful way. So one more time, thank you to my friends at evangelicalbible.com. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.